Hello. Welcome back to Cognitive Connections. We are gonna burn some shit, isn't it? It's real fast. I really hope my smoke alarm doesn't go off because I think my roommate might actually kill me. Just saying. Ah, okay, I'm gonna let you burn there. Okay, we shall get into it. Personal power. As I burn that bay leaf. Personal power. I encourage you to be the master of your own destiny. Remember to try to keep those thoughts positive. I'm going to specify that one real fast. Because we have autumn, but in reverse. Something could have happened in the fall. And purification. Personal power and purification. Raise your vibration by caring for your energy. Pretend like you're a baby or you're someone you genuinely love and care about. How would you treat them? Hopefully good. That's how you should treat yourself. What is this autumn in reverse? There could have been like a group of people either trying to take finances in the fall or they were doing something. Someone was working in a group. These people are stuck in a mental imprisonment now. Remember, I get multiple messages throughout, so just use discernment, please. Not every message is going to resonate. Yeah, and then 3 of Cups. I'm getting that song I just posted. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. Someone thinks you can just shine. Very bright and lovely. I'm getting lovely. I miss the way people used to talk. Like, how do you do? And stuff like that. I don't know. It's what I grew up on. Now it's like, sup? How you doing? It's so different. Just saying. Eagle totem. You could be seeing eagles lately. I did also get the number 14 earlier, possibly for someone deceptive. Or you could be born on the 14th and have someone deceptive in your life. But rise above to widen your vision. Rise above, like, people that are trying to tear you down or that are doing mean stuff to you. Like, if you're in a relationship and someone's, like, trying to hide stuff or make you see past it and your gut keeps telling you, like, the truth, listen to that. Listen to that stuff. Take an effing trip. Go see do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. You're the shh, don't forget it. I can't do that energy right now. I'm not saying that. Hold on. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you. Listen to that. Shh. I literally just said something like that. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. Trust me, I may not get everything like when I'm stuck in a channel, but when I get out of it, that's when everything hits. This was in my last video too. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing alone time and you know why. Only you would know why. You can't ask a tarot reader to let you know why. You will know why. That's a bay leaf. I'm sorry. Ow. Effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. Money. Someone could be super fixated on money. That's also like, at least I've noticed in my life, when I stopped focusing on money as much and I wasn't like, I need to get more, I need to get more, you're implying to the universe that you don't have it. I know it can be super hard not to worry when you're getting your next paycheck, everything else, if you're gonna have enough. But that's what you're giving to the universe, is that you never have enough. I don't know why I feel like saying right now so heavily, like, pray. But that's really been coming out. I know I can seem critical because I'm a tarot reader, but I pray. God loves all of us. Ask an effing expert. Don't rely on your friends. Listen to a damn professional. Don't believe every crappy thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaking buttholes. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That never works. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Okay, I'll get out of there. I feel it. Hold on. Be effing grateful. Shit could be so much worse. I literally, let me just say this real fast. I saw a video today on Shorts of this girl that she lost her first husband. He died. And then she joined the military or army, and she was like, I met my soulmate, etc. It's the best feeling ever. And they have a baby together, and then he dies in combat. And then a year later, his dad tried committing suicide, shot himself in the face. And he survived, but he was extremely damaged after. And it's like, I looked at that, and the only thing I thought was, I have nothing to complain about. Like, yeah, I could complain about a million things, trust me, but, like, your life could be so much worse. Be effing grateful. Shit could be so much worse. You could literally lose everyone in your life. You could literally have to take care of everyone in your life because you're terrified if you don't, they won't be here. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I'm sorry. I just don't want to lose anyone else. Make sure, like, you call your family members and stuff and, like, people you truly love, because they can just go away. Like, you never know when it's gonna happen. It can be a car accident. It can be anything. Like, if you have a grudge against a parent or something, like, you're gonna regret that forever. Like, love them and tell them how much you love them. 10 of Pentacles. Happy family. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to get emotional. I, like, need to try to, like, not think. Hold on. Someone could be going through instability, delays. They have unfocused energy, a lack of direction. They have a burnout, a tendency to hesitate. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Hold on, let me spread these apart and see what this is about, and this. How they're connected. There could be people fighting over inheritance. Under the Ten of Pentacles, or this could be in a marriage fighting for money with like kids and everything else. I apologize that I'm smoking, you guys. I'm trying to chill on it. I just like need to calm down right now. Under the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, which is like conflict, fighting, competition, all those things. So someone can just be blinded by money or possessions. Ten of Wands. Strength. And I didn't notice this, but do you see how in the back of this card on the Ten of Pentacles, there's a tower falling in the back? It's like some innocent people and two people just trying to go after the money. The Hierophant, the Fool, Three of Wands. Some people are really sick. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Seeking shortcuts to your detriment, burning out, or giving up an experience. This could be a Taurus or an Aries, or you could be one of those signs. But someone wants to release these burdens. There's a lot of competition and fighting and conflict. This could either come to a family or a home situation. This could even be a work family, just like that familiar feeling with people. And then there's a King of Pentacles. Like, all this bullcrap you're going through, though, is going to bring you a lot of strength and wisdom. This King of Pentacles could be dealing with a third-party situation and a Queen of Swords, but they're going after victory and success. I'm not going to lie, this could have been a downfall in their relationship. I am getting that. Who are you trying to stab? I feel like someone was very loving and giving, and someone just kept wounding them over and over again. This flighty person in your life. This person could have been greedy or even doing spell work. And there's that tower I was talking about. Instability, delays, unfocused energy, and lack of direction, and a tendency to hesitate. I feel like if this person wants to come towards you, they're hesitating. Like, they don't know how to come forward, and this person's going through towers right now, like tower moments, destruction of foundations. This could also be involving money, because that did land on a bunch of pentacles, or their home life. But the Four of Wands can also bring in like prosperity and like kindred spirits and connections and good things. You could be like trying really hard to go after something and it's gonna pay off. But be careful, because someone could be trying to deceive your financial state or trying to delay some blessing that's yours. Also, if there is something about inheritance, whether you care about it or not, you could have been supposed to get a lot more you may have not asked for anything or said, I don't want anything, because you didn't care about it. But, like, someone could have left you something. Someone could have left you something. And it's like, you may have to defend this, or you're walking on a tightrope. What? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I want to tap into this real fast. Someone stabbed themselves in the heart. You think that people with age would soften, not harden all the time, or like they would learn from their experiences. Like, some people literally just be malicious. Like, some people get off on dark stuff. Seven of Swords, deceit. Can you tell me what this is about? Well, ain't that beautiful? Hold on. There could be an air sign and an earth sign that were working against you that are getting heavy, heavy karma right now. I'm getting a masculine air sign and a feminine earth sign. What? Some people want to block stuff, so I'll have to do a little something so I can tap past this. Also, just fucking do this. Hold up. So, if you walked away from possibly some deception here, like if you walked away, this could be friends, families, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything that was deceptive, there's karma and fate playing out. For instance, like if you left a job or you did this or that, like, one, it could either be karma, or two, it's because these people are getting karma and you're fated for something way different, and you had to go through what you just went through so you could get to the state you're going to be at. Now, you walked away, or someone walked away from this Eight of Cups because they learned their lesson, the world, and they closed a cycle, which brings in joy and fulfillment. This joy and fulfillment and blessing that can be brought in is a higher level, not just of consciousness, but you could get some gifts picking up. And I don't want to hear anyone say that certain people can't get gifts. Yes, some of us are born with it, but if you understand not only biology, but you have to do so much research on stuff, and I'm not going to sit here and butcher it. I don't want to argue to argue. I've done the past 3 years now, endless hours of research on stuff. When it comes to like frequencies, building your vibration, everything else. For instance, if you watch American Horror Story, notice the next time that they play their little like the cut thing that introduces the show and it's like that creepy sound and stuff. See how you feel right after it's done playing. You get an extreme sense of excitement because the frequencies that they're using in it. Like, I listen to frequencies when I sleep. No one can affect that either, just saying. It's, your body reacts to that stuff. There's also subliminal things that can affect you. You just gotta be open-minded. If you're open-minded, you might just see the world for what it really is. Like, conspiracies are not far-fetched. At all. You could be getting some new spiritual gift rewarded to you if you've been like being really good or trying and stuff and staying on your path. You also could have gone through a time of hermit mode, or you could be a Virgo or someone else can, or a Cancer. These people are deceptive. Someone can be fantasizing about you a lot, but there's a lot of illusions. And there's a painful ending happening here to a Two of Cups relationship. This doesn't just have to be love either. This could be a Two of Cups connection. Like, this could be family, friends, loved ones, a lover. Someone that's like a sister to you. There's a painful ending coming. What is up with this evil Empress? And I got the reverse Empress to start with this. Because you're getting justice. Also, once again, Taurus and Libra. Oh, I didn't say that. I just said King of Swords, air sign, and earth sign. But those were the signs I was feeling with it. Justice, Libra, and the Empress, Taurus. But this Empress looks extremely angry, like she's carrying a bunch of crap and no one's helping her. Someone could have been trying to wound you. This person sees you as a Knight of Pentacles. They could have been very immature in the past, but you are this person's manifested dreams. The problem is there's snakes all around this person, and they could be in a third party right now. This person might be sending you a message. They could be sending it on a fake account, or if they come at you real, you could possibly get the Ten of Pentacles. But be careful. This person could be flighty. I hate to say this. They could be into the opposite sex and just using you for money. And they're having sleepless nights over having a passionate beginning with you. Ooh, did I just hurt someone? I felt that. Eight of Wands action. Someone's taking action and traveling towards you. This could be someone that's having a lot of serendipitous moments with you. You could also have some type of telepathic connection with them. Yeah, you have some type of telepathic connection with them. There is a lot of conflict and competition, though. It's like maybe more than one person wants this other person. And this is what they need to release. They're just covered and surrounded by snakes. It's like everyone in their life is a snake. And someone's getting left out in the cold. This could even be them, like, leaving themselves out in the cold because they realize how deceptive and fake all the people are around them. And it's hitting them like a tower and stabbing them in the heart. 3 people could have really been against this other person the whole time. They could have kept intuitively feeling it, but they didn't want to. Who? Someone has a major black void in their heart. And they're just like solely focused on money. It's like once this person finishes going through these cycles and closing them, though, that could be like what the Tower's about. It's going to put someone in it. Hold on. Someone can be trying to keep your money on hold, like doing some kind of spells or something to keep your money on hold. But in this time, you're learning a lot of spiritual wisdom and awareness with the Hangman. And it's going to bring an emotional fulfillment. Heavy, like, stalking cards coming out lately and, like, hater cards. I need to get my channeled messages out. King of Wands. Get creative with that shit. And the Emperor. Taking money. Blindfolded to it. Temperance. I'm not gonna lie, I like going live. I pick up on a lot more stuff. Remember to keep class, integrity, morals, modesty. You don't need to come off like a prude or some like dip about it. Don't be like all cocky either. But if you want to come across like magnetic and attractive too, like it's good to have those things. And the more you implement them, the more you're going to be happier with yourself. Like you feel good. It will be an achievement. And yeah, give yourself a high five when you do good. Just be like, I'm proud of myself right now. Okay? Death, you're going through a total life transformation. We got death, the moon, the devil, and defending yourself, 7 of Wands. You could be a Capricorn, Pisces, or Scorpio, or the person doing this to you can be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Capricorn. What? What is this person trying to do? Drop you and Black Newman, the void, the dark void, 7 of Swords. I feel like saying you guys have nothing to worry about. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I was gonna say you have nothing to worry about. This is the baby witch. You're good. They don't know what, like, calling on demonic and dark energies and spirits, like, good luck. I would call something else in, not summoning demons. I'm literally feeling summoning demons. This person can be having sleepless nights because they attracted the demons to themselves. Yo, like, I'm actually not even paranoid. 1, you should see the death threats I get and other things. But 2, a shirt that was taken out of my bags at Whole Foods from 2 years ago showed up in my house like 3 months ago in my dryer. Nothing else was in my dryer but that shirt. All my channeled messages, index cards are gone. I've been noticing more and more things. Someone could have put recording devices in your house. The fact that I'm even saying this on here, because it's the last thing I want to say right now, trust me. No idea. You don't want to come in my house, and if you have when I wasn't home, also the person that mentioned my daughter, you have no idea. Come after me, sure, that's cool. Her, I won't react. I won't say anything, but I will show you. Late nights. How much do they try to get to know you? You met a false twin flame but manifested your real one. I got New World All-Star, same soul, two bodies. I'm actually like in disbelief right now that almost all of these are gone. Like someone took them. I constantly feel like I'm being watched in my house too, and like I never used to feel that way. And my toilet just went off. I need to get a professional to come in here and show the police the album I have and the journals I have of everything. Because this is done. Like, the shirt is what set me off. When I saw that shirt in my bag, that I know, that's not the first article of clothing that was stolen at Whole Foods either, of mine. From the, like, 3 night shift people we had. And no one fit into it, so I can't imagine what they were using it for. But my shirt showed up in my dryer with nothing else in there. 6 months later, I mean, the shirt was lost 2 months ago, but this happened like 6 months ago, 3 months ago, something around that. Probably 6 months. And I opened it up and looked at my roommate and I was like, what the? I was like, did you put this in here? She's like, no. I was like, I literally got this stolen out of my bag at Whole Foods. It's like someone wanted to mess with me. You can run, but you can't hide. Water signs. Leo. Virgo. Financed in love. Finances in love. People could be doing stuff on the full moon, or something's going to happen on the full moon. Smarter than shown. Identify your enemies before your uniqueness is shown. Incest. This is gonna irk some people. Twin flames are a biblical story, over-fantasized and unrealistic when trying to... And then I got spying. Let them know that anything is possible. And let them see the excitement exuding from your eyes. Let them know. Let them know it's the only place you want them to be. I do feel that way. I didn't want to like read that because that's all emotional, but I do care about you guys. And I do pray for you guys. Literally why I got on here. Empath. Renewed hope, healing, opportunities coming in, some kind of wish fulfillment, someone's getting jail time, possibly for breaking into your house, and a million other things, but you know, only you would know. Someone's spiritually gifted. Walnuts could be significant for someone. Someone could be a sex worker. A toxic situation. I'm also getting the name Nick. This person was a fool, also Aries energy, and I'm getting Gemini energy. Someone misses your voice, and they're having a lot of memories about you right now. They chose an easy path. You could just be getting into tarot now. Someone is. Someone could have had a calculator app or does have a calculator app where they hide sneaky photos or videos of like bad stuff. It's like the calculator app. If they have not their original calculator on their phone and they have a calculator app, it's literally to hide stuff. I looked it up after I got it and I was like, oh, interesting. And when I say when I got it, I mean like channeled messages. I really am like, someone is effing with me, putting that shirt in there and all my cards. Like, you don't understand. Like, if I've read some of the messages I got, actually, I'll probably make a video for that. Reading the crazy text messages I get. And for most people that, like, I had a bunch of sweethearts message me and they were like, were you talking about me or this or that? Heck no. I'm talking about the people sending me 1,000 messages, sending me D pics and a million other things. Those people. No. Like, I'm pretty sure no girl gets a dick pic and is like, oh my God. They're like, you know? Trust me, guys. Don't do that. Don't send it. I know you may be, but do it to someone else. Most women don't get excited about that. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. You could infatuate someone. Yeah, this person wants to make a steam line towards you. Then what's the holdup? They're in a mental imprisonment. Because of a 3, a Cups connection, third party. Then you have the Magician and Ace of Pentacles. You could be manifesting prosperity and abundance right now. This person can also be trying to get more money, but they're stuck in a mental imprisonment about coming forward because they probably did magic on you, but 2, there was a third-party situation here. And they could have tried putting you in competition. Or there's just like too many people competing. Don't put yourself in competition with other people, trust me. If a man is wanting you to be there and competing for you, that's literally like so unhealthy. Like, yeah, some of us can love toxic relationships and crap, but you can have like toxic stuff that's sexual and other things without you having to put people in competition. That's just toxic energy. They want to see how much attention they can get from multiple people. That means they're not just interested in you. Because if they were truly interested in you, they would be doing everything to keep you, not putting you in competition. Actions speak louder than words. You do have some kind of manifested dream, though. This is something you're going to be able to celebrate. And there is someone that is romanticizing about you. They see you as this, like, luminous, bright, shining star. You could be an influencer. You don't have to be. Also, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you do not have to be an influencer. You could just be this very healing energy in so many people's lives. And I feel like these people may not tell you it, but there is a new beginning here for you. And you'll be able to collaborate with someone you really want to collaborate with. And you could intuitively feel this or know this. Try to start listening to your intuition more. You may become your own boss, or you could be working with an emperor. That's like boss daddy vibes, emperor figure. They could be a father. This person's sitting and contemplating and resting on what they should do next. This person could have a lot of creative ideas. This is someone you could be stuck at a stalemate with, but they could be pretty immature still right now. But they see you as their emotional fulfillment. You could have two people rushing in very soon. There could be one that's a King of Pentacles, like this person's very well off. Or you could have three. Is that true? Yeah. And there's Judgment here to this. There's a Queen of Swords that keeps coming out that's like bored and ungrateful. Like this person is cold, calculated, and meticulous. This person could drink a lot, and then we just got Death, Scorpio. And then Cancer, and then Taurus, and then Leo, and then Wounded Warrior. Now I'm going to read the cards as not signs. King of Cups. Someone is like deep in their emotions and feelings for you. Especially if you cut off your energy, you just switch that magnetic pull. So instead of you pushing towards them and them being on the opposite end and them rejecting away, because you guys aren't on the same wavelength, you flip that. And now instead of you pushing them away, they are being pulled towards you because you turned your back. And you said, no. What the F am I doing? You know? I am saying this with love and care right now, okay? We can make up a lot of stuff in our head, and it doesn't mean what you feel isn't real. It just means you're supposed to go through that stuff to get on your path. You don't have to know what your path is at all. If you're being called and directed and pulled towards something healthy or good, then go towards it. Or you're gonna keep questioning things. Like, you need to take the steps yourself. And it can really, really help you guys. Like, it will really help you. I need to come off in, like, a softer, sweeter way. But I just need to be real with you guys. Like, you guys can get this. You can be super happy. But you need to be more conscious of your feelings, your actions, and what's going on. And what, like, 444 on the clock. Look up that angel number, maybe. Or you've been seeing it a lot. But, like, what are your motives? What are your goals? If you don't have any, that's completely fine. Most of us don't half the time. Make a list. What makes you happy? Nothing? Okay, what made you happy when you were 7? Go from there. Like, dig in. Stop trying to argue points or be like, well, this is happening or this is happening. No more excuses. Don't make excuses. Don't make dumb comments of like, just trying to argue. Like, I'm trying to give you genuine advice. I love you guys. I'm here for you. I want to help guide you. You guys got this. Like, you can have beautiful things in front of you, but you have to try and learn from those lessons. thank for the 90 people that just stayed in here. I appreciate you guys. But you have to try to learn from those lessons, because you're on this path right now. You're on the chariot being pulled maybe in many directions. But you need, like, if you just feel all over the place and you don't know what you want and everything else, I don't care if you're in a relationship, you need to take a break and go somewhere else. Hotel or camping outside, I don't care, in your car, go away for a few days so you can get a clear picture. And don't just go back because you feel like you have to, or it's going to make you feel better, or you feel weak and you just miss this person. Sit with you. If you feel uncomfortable, then there's stuff you have to work on by yourself. And stuff that you keep suppressing. Because if you can't sit with yourself, that means you are neglecting your intuition and yourself. The second you can accept that and be like, you know, a lot of self-love and being good to others comes from forgiveness, but that forgiveness is forgiveness for yourself. It is the hardest to forgive ourselves over other people for the mistakes we made. We are our worst and harshest critic. But your mistakes don't define you. Your character does, and how you pick yourself up and your actions to improve them. We all mess up. That's okay. And we'll continue to mess up. And that's okay, it's part of life. But it depends how you carry yourself and you pick yourself up through all the bullcrap. Let's say your child's having a meltdown and most people around you don't understand it, and you just are trying to nurture and love them. There can be so many things, but the thing is, not everyone has to understand you guys. And if people around you don't have compassion for that kind of stuff, those are not your kind of people. And you can find your kind of people. Like, you don't... That makes me so mad thinking about kids, or like, I have so much appreciation for moms in general and fathers. You're raising a human being. And definitely when it's like your first, maybe even your second, it's a lot. Just don't beat yourself up. If you're doing the best you can, it doesn't have to be perfect, because no one's perfect and nothing will ever be perfect. People can Photoshop their faces and stuff to maybe look perfect, but does it look real? I think real people are much more attractive. All the scars, everything. All right. I love you guys. I'm sorry, like, I get so blunt too. I might not end it right now, but I'm sorry I get so blunt and like my tone can be very self-righteous or something. I'm trying to tone it down. But it just, like, it angers me when I see people that, like, want help so bad and stuff, and then, like, they just make jokes about everything, or they're like, yeah, this is never gonna happen to me. And it's like, because that's your mindset. I hate when people say more than anything, I'll see it when I believe it. It's like, well, then you're never gonna see it. You need to believe it. Left out in the cold from Dea. Left out in the cold, walking away, watching someone, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling some really toxic energies working together. I kind of want to tap into that. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. And someone thinks that you don't feel the same way they feel now. This could be a Libra, or you're just getting justice in some situation. Someone could also be going through court. 50:05 on the clock. You could be mirroring someone. Someone could be going to jail for what they did. If, like, someone did something really bad to you. Someone's been resting and contemplating on, like, getting a new, prosperous, loving beginning. And they're closing a cycle because they learned a lesson. Also, pregnancy could be important. And then the star, also Aquarius energy. And the star came out with the Two of Wands, too, just in this deck. This is a different deck. Someone is watching someone online, like, super heavily. The Fool. This person's like a fool for you. This could be an Aries, or this person wants a new beginning with you, or you could be an Aries. And then there's this, literally the way it just landed on this. This person's going through tower moments in their life right now. And that's highlighted with the sun. They could have either been taking from you. They could have made a lot of money off of you. This person owes you an apology, and they're having a lot of clarity moments. They could know that you're very intuitive. And there's something about this Empress that is under heavy judgment, because this came out many times together. And judgment and justice you are getting from some toxic feminine energy. They could be heartbroken, but it keeps coming out as Taurus. So you could be a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus. And I just put that back in the deck and pulled it under judgment. This person could even be getting a Libra, or once again, you could be a Libra, to do this stuff with you, because they keep coming out together in each deck. And they're going through heavy karma. That's why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For fucking with a little earth angel. Temperance. But you're going to get emotional fulfillment. You keep being good. Someone could be in a mental imprisonment about this, or you. They're crying over the past, stuck in melancholy. And then this Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor has a choice between lovers. They have a choice between lovers, also like a soulmate connection, and this obsessive, vindictive energy. This person could definitely be obsessed with money, and they could be using a lot of witchcraft. There is a counterpart here, but once again, like, guys, listen to your intuition. If something feels off or wrong, don't do it. No amount of spell work that they do beforehand will make you do it either. If you see toxic, you know toxic. Like that video I just posted on the community board. There's videos for women, I'm sure, too, somewhere, but I'm a woman, so I'm looking at the men video of what it is, and I was like, this is important, and the majority of you on here are women, so I wanted to post that, and I'm not calling people that, but you should look out what you're getting into a relationship with. Like, who you're getting into a relationship with. Are they explosive right away? Like, a bunch of things. Like, someone can be super toxic, and that can end up being super dangerous. You just need to be educated. Like, I don't care how much you waited for someone or like someone. If they're toxic, get away from it. Trust me when I say you will manifest a true love in your life. This could be a Leo or someone very strong. This could lead to marriage. Blindfold. I need to read that in reverse because I saw that in reverse. There could be a King of Wands in reverse, definitely juggling. And someone's blindfolded to this. This could be in a marriage or at a home. And this is what's going to hit like a tower. This third party situation. Ace of Swords, yes. King of Wands. Being overly ambitious, a need for comparison, egomania, being too assertive, explosive emotions, and impatient. Kind of like what I was just channeling. This person is like consumed by their ego and money. King of Pentacles. Guys, if you are on the path I'm on, you don't want anyone like this. Trust me. You don't want anyone remotely close to being that toxic. Like, if they're in third party still or anything like that, you just... The only thing you're going to do is get hurt if you get your feelings involved and invested. And it's just going to take you off your path. Nothing good can come out of that. Like, definitely if you're being channeled or you feel like you shouldn't be doing this or something should end and you're not listening to it, you're gonna keep being stuck in a constant loop, kind of like Groundhog Day. Emotional loss in reverse. It's like someone knows they need to let go of something and they're not. They're like too scared to be alone. You know what's funny is you can feel alone around a ton of people. You can feel absolutely alone in a large crowd in front of a ton of people. But being alone doesn't make you lonely. Being lonely is something that's a void in you that you need to fix, because personally, like, I know it sounds dumb, like find happiness in yourself or this or that, and then people are like, I found happiness in myself, but I'm so lonely. It's like, you won't feel alone when you accept the situation you're in and you learn to love yourself. Because when you find that inner love and you get through all that turmoil, you look at the battered parts of you, the parts that you didn't like, you look at everything and you love that person. You pick them up and you hold them and you love them and you say, you know what, if no one is here for you, I am here for you. You need to say that for yourself, because it doesn't mean that you are lonely when you're alone. Like, I feel more alone in a crowd full of people or in a room trying to associate with people that just want to do small talk and stuff. I feel completely alone compared to when I'm by myself and I don't feel alone. I feel love, because that's what I'm exuding to myself. And that's what I believe from a higher power. It's a process, guys. It can take a while, but you're not going to find happiness in anyone else. Yeah, it can make you feel happy for a while. Possessions can make you feel happy for a while, but all that stuff fades and people die and people leave. And then what? You think money's going to keep you warm? Or possessions? Deep, meaningful connections do. But I don't ever want you to feel alone lonely when you are alone, because you're not. Trust me when I say there's always someone there, you just can't hear them or see them. Someone really needs to work on their solar plexus chakra. In fact, these are all in reverse right now. Someone's foundation can be shaken. And someone's supposed to be moving on, but they're not, because it's probably their firm foundation. This person needs solitude, and they're not giving themselves solitude. See, like when I channel things, it's because it's what I'm getting channeled. It's almost like I'm taken over. I literally can't explain it. And then when I'm not on live either, it's like way more calm. But someone needs a time of solitude because they're not moving on from something. It's not a firm foundation. There's disruptions all around them. 16 could be a number or someone's birth date that is disrupting things. Or you could be that birthday. or someone with a 5. Someone's making obstacles and challenges for someone with wisdom. But there is newfound wisdom, new beginnings, hope, and destiny is playing out right now. You are seen as a bright light, and new partnerships and alliances will come in. But someone that's supposed to be in your destiny, 808, is trapped in fear. Heartache and loss. Someone's going through a lot of heartache and loss. But it's because you're going through a transformation. 313. And you need to work on your crown chakra. Someone needs to stand their ground in some situation. Number 7. 7-7, actually. Is that right? Are these two of the same deck? I don't think they can put two of the same numbers, but they did that. 7-7. Someone's suffering. The person that's trapped in fear, that's supposed to be part of your destiny, is suffering in silence. And they could see you getting victory and success. Prosperity will start beginning for you. And you feel like you've been stuck in a waiting game for a while. You need to work on your heart chakra. Someone feels disconnected from life and a lot of boredom. And someone has a lot of jealousy and possessiveness. That did come out in reverse, so someone could have been working on this for a little while. Wait, the suffering in silence, trapped in fear, and stand your ground. Well, someone hates me. When you get hiccups, supposedly the spiritual meaning is someone hates you. So that's nice. Hi. You having a good night? I know. Intuition. Yeah. Yep. And my janky toilet went off. What's new? I'm unbothered, I'm good. Woo! I don't care no more. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. So Virgo. Ooh. This was supposed to do this. There could be a Virgo, like, heavily watching you. This person could want to take actions and tell you some kind of truth. This person's suffering in silence. They could be acting very fake to the friends around them, so they don't know. Yes, clarity. I'm unbothered, I'm good. And there's deceit here. They could know that something's about to go down and they don't want to be the ringleader or something. This person doesn't want you to know they're watching you at all. This person has a giant void in their heart. They could be selfish and hogging more money. There's illusions going on. Someone is fantasizing. This, like, you could be a Scorpio or someone else can, but, like, this person is working heavily on something demonic. Like, seriously. It's something you may have to defend yourself from. The devil. Oh, I got that song. I'm a holding vibe, get your mood right. And I got tree in the back if you into that. And I got tree in... Oh, look what's on the floor. I knew these flew for a reason. It doesn't do it for no reason. 2 of Cups in the Sun. You're getting a true love connection coming in. Like someone that is going to love you. And I will say this. If this is someone, sadly, that's getting out of a relationship, like I've already gave you my advice on what I think about that stuff. But at the same time, like, this person's coming out transformed. They're releasing burdens. They're releasing this devilish energy. I'm not even going to go into the signs right now because I keep getting the same ones. But this person's weighing out their options. They're trapped in fear. this person is scared they're going to completely lose their chance with you at this point. Like, someone could have realized you are either the love of their life, or like they just can't stop thinking about you. They're obsessively thinking about you. They don't want anyone else. And this person wouldn't treat you the way they treated their ex. Like, they would treat you like a queen or king. Ace of Cups. They would. And marriage. I feel like this person would not treat you like their ex. I feel like their ex was a stepping stone, or like the person they were with was we are all karmics, but and then 15's on the clock to teach you a lesson so you could get in this big relationship. The Emperor. Contemplating still. Working hard. There's something about money. Once again, if you get a bad vibe from this person, though, money-wise, do not do anything. But it's emotional fulfillment for the both of you. Once again, if this isn't this past person completely transformed and changed, then this is someone new and beautiful coming in your life. You could meet them at a park. You could meet them at a coffee shop. Coffee shop? I'm feeling that really heavily. You could meet someone there, like someone that is going to love and adore you. Like, get excited. Don't be so focused on a person that's treating you like crap that you can't see someone that, like, you wouldn't even think about this person ever again after you met this new person, because that's how intense and amazing this love is. All right? Look up, what is her name? Is it Sitsat? It's like, I'm a whole damn vibe, get your mood right. And I got trees in the back if you into that. But it's like, I'm unbothered, I'm good. I just stay in my lane. Just stay in my lane. Don't think too much. Just stay in my lane. I'm unbothered, I'm good. Love that song. I'm going to put that on now. I love you guys. Have a good night. Feel